Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and today we're doing a very exciting video. I hope you're as excited as I am because this is my 2020 lip product use up. I have put 35 lip products into a basket and I'm trying to use up all 35 this year. Now I am decluttering some as I go along, and you guys know if you watch my previous update I've already decluttered 2. But I have, for the very first time of 2020, an empty, and not just one empty, I have 2 empties. So I'm very excited to film this update because I have been working really hard on using my lip products. So let's get to the empties first, and they will not be a surprise to you. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick Baby Tint in the shade Flowering Freesia. And I can't screw it up anymore. It is in there, it's done. I don't know if you can see, I just have a little bit of the line left, like right there. So I just had a little nubbin left. I use this up. Very, very excited about that. I also have used up my fresh, ooh, it's rolling. The fresh Advanced Therapy Sugar Dream Lip Balm. This is another one. I actually had a lot left on this one. So, can you see the lines there? Yep. I started at the top, was there, then I finished it all the way to the bottom. It's all gone. You can see I did a really good job on this one. Now, I have been using a lot more lip products lately. When I've been at home, I've kind of kept strategic lip products out and about. So whenever I want to use them, I can just apply them. Because I'm spending more time on my couch, I have been using more lip products. And one of those lip products I've been using a lot is my Laura Geller lipstick. This has been another one of my project pans, so this one has a lot of good use on it. And this is in the shade Maple Sugar. No, excuse me, Sugared Maple. And I really, really love this one. I just think it's beautiful. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's just, I'm going to call this an oven. It's so close to being an oven. I'm very excited about this. I'm actually now going to start using the tip to kind of flatten this out so I don't hit the plastic on this side too early. It's kind of at this point I kind of start, you know, flattening everything out. So I'm really excited about the way this looks. I'm hoping next month this will actually be an empty for me. We shall see what ends up happening there. If not, it's going to be really close to an empty. We'll see. It depends on how long I stay inside for. It depends how long I spend in front of my TV, or, you know, this has kind of been my TV lipstick. Even though it is kind of colored, it's really more sheer. It actually just adds like a nice sparkle to the lips, and I really like that. I might repurchase some Laura Geller lip products. I've really enjoyed Laura Geller lip products lately, which is funny because it's something that not a lot of people have talked about, and like I don't hear it ever on YouTube. Do you guys ever hear it on YouTube? Let me know. Like, what from Laura Geller I hear a lot about, like, well, nothing now that they've left Ulta, which is sad because I don't know. Where can people buy Laura Geller? I mean, QVC, is that where you can still buy it? It's good stuff though. Their highlighters used to be really popular when I worked at Ulta. Okay, then I've got a Laura Geller Shine Stick. I can't show you progress on this, but I have used this probably 4 times. This is one I think I want to start working on, you know, a little bit more kind of end of April time period. You just push the button, it pops out. Again, I probably use this twice. When I feel it, it now feels like there's no weight in the barrel anymore here. It feels like it's only in this triangle part. So that's interesting. You know, I don't know how to tell when this is going to be done, but hopefully soon. I think this is my goal to finish this up in May, end of May, June time period. So I want to really start working on that one. With being at home more, I have found myself being pulled to lip glosses. And one of those lip glosses, this one I actually thought I'd be finished with this month. This is the Little Rock Lip Luster Cream. You can see I've got great progress on it again. I was there 2 months ago, last month, this month. I mean, that I don't think that's progress to be like snubbed at. I did think I was going to finish this one up, but I ended up doing something silly. I ended up putting in 2 more lip glosses before I finished this one, and so I wanted to like spread the love around. I just spread it a little too far. But you can see I've clearly, you know, scraped more of the sides. I've really pushed all of the product kind of down as much as I can now. And hopefully I'll finish that up next month. I think if I continue working on it, like if I ignore these other two glosses, this will be gone soon. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully that one's gone next. This one is the one I'm wearing today. This is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Blushing Bride. This is in another one of my project pans. It's actually my most expensive project pan, which I just filmed an update for. Again, just a little bit of progress on it here. I usually find like to start a lip gloss kind of takes a little bit of time, but isn't that just, it's like a beautiful shine. It's not one I'd repurchase because it is a little sticky. My husband doesn't approve of this one, but this is one that's kind of like distracted from my Lorac product because I did put an additional project pan. Hopefully I get good use on this one as well. And then this one is not a focus, but I ended up just throwing it in here because I thought it was just like a spring shade that I should be using at this point. I basically looked through like my 35 lip products and was like, I gotta have some spring shades going on here instead of just like neutrals. As you can tell, like most of these I talked about so far are like pretty neutral. Here's a pink gloss. Well, this is like a peachy gloss with gold shimmer, and I'm like, I have to use this during summer and spring time period. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Gloss in the shade Birthday Babe. I got this as a free gift from Ulta on my birthday, and I have just a little bit of progress there. Again, I think I used this probably 5 times, then I was like, wait, what am I doing? I've got glosses to finish before I can start this one. But it just ended up that I had pulled this one out and I used it. So I have some progress on it. And then I kind of like went back to the rock and then, you know, I just need to refocus. But I am getting good progress out of these. Once you start using lip gloss, I feel like it goes pretty quickly, like 3 months worth of use in each one. So, you know, one I'm never ever able to show you progress on is my YSL Tint and Oil. This is the number 8 and I'm still using it. Can't show you though, eventually it'll just run out. One that I started at the beginning of this project and I want to continue, this is the Rouge in Love Lancome lipstick in 383N. I once again have tiny bit of progress. This was what I wore on my wedding day. I love it. It's bright pink. It's a beautiful pink. However, this moves all over your face and it comes like on my lips all the time and on my teeth all the time and I'm constantly taking it off. So I have a little issue like wanting to reach for this one. I love the color. It's full saturation. I love the finish of it. I don't like how high maintenance this one is. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it if I like look back, but it was great on my wedding day and I'm excited to continue using it only because it's nostalgia for me. I would actually not recommend it for anybody else. I've had this one in my purse and since I haven't gone on as much, it's kind of got forgotten a little bit. This is the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm and this is, what is it, Rose? Natural Rose. There's no actual progress on it, so this is the same marks as last month. Yeah, I totally forgot about this one. But it's pretty, it's just not as hydrating as I love to have in my purse, but the color is pretty, so I'm going to continue using it that way. I need to remember to take this out of my purse and actually use it. So we'll see. Again, I'm just not leaving my house as often, so I don't need my purse. Because where am I going? Nowhere. Don't need it. And then last but certainly not least, this is the Sephora Lip Balm. And I really like these Sephora Lip Balms. It's the official term is Sephora Rouge Balm with SPF 20. It expired many moons ago, but I like this and it's a great shade for summer. You can see I've kind of chopped up the back there because I'm using it so much. This actually I put by the kitchen. And look how much I've used from there to there in a single month. That's pretty good, I think, based on like everything else I'm going. And I stopped using this in the past week because I really wanted to focus on that Laura Geller lipstick. But I think this one might be the next one I move to the TV area and out of the kitchen once I'm done with that Laura Geller. We shall see. But I think this is going to be really nice for the summer. Yes, the SPF is gone, but I think the product itself is really good. And that's what I like about it. So to recap, I feel like I'm out of breath. Did I just run a million miles? To recap, I've decluttered 2 lip products. I've used up 2 lip products. That gives me 31 lip products still to work on. I'm currently working on 9 lip products, which is kind of where I should be. I like using about 9 lip products. It gives me enough rotation to keep things interesting. and I'm still able to like play a little bit and have different colors and textures and formulas, but also not get like super overwhelmed with what I'm using. But I do have two that I want to focus on here for the next update. My Lorac gloss, because I've been using this now. This is going to be my, you know, 4th month focusing on this one, so I would like to really, really use that one up. And then the L'Oreal lipstick. This is just another project pan, so I think I can get that gone, especially since all the progress I'm having lately because of the situation we're in. I think this will be gone sooner rather than later. And if it's not, I at least want to flatten it out and make it just like a flat tip and then really focus on using it up that way. And that should be no issue if I come back with 2 empties. Which I think is a big ask for me. But I'm going to focus next on this one, the Tarte, and the other L'Oreal. Just to give myself some more textures, some more varieties, and to give myself maybe some low-hanging fruit here. I'm thinking about maybe rolling in, if I do finish these 2, rolling in a mini or 2, just to give myself like a boost in numbers. But I've got a couple minis in my head. I also kind of want to throw in the, what is it called? The strawberry. It's like a liquid lipstick strawberry thing. Oh, Too Faced, that's what it is. The Too Faced melted lipstick in the shade strawberry. I saw something about rolling that one in to get like a red for summer, which I think would be really fun. But we'll see. I kind of have, you know, a bright pink already in here, so would you guys like to see me wear more red lips? What do you think? Do you think red is appropriate for summer? Is red appropriate all year long? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy fanning.